A while ago, I rebuilt DanTDM's lab, but better, and it got a lot of views. And you know me, I like views. So I present to you Aeon's Block My Block tutorials, episode 1, the lab. If you guys do enjoy this one or find this useful in any way, please make sure to subscribe. It's free, takes like 2 seconds, and you can always unsubscribe later. And if you're already subscribed, please go down and check. YouTube sometimes unsubscribes people from channels, so please go down there and make sure that you still are. But aside from all that, today we will be building a lab very similar to that in my old video. So here you go, here is the material sheet. Now it's quite simple, you don't really need that many materials, and if you want to substitute, for example, the light blue glass for a different color glass, you can absolutely do that. Also check down in the description below for the world download, just in case you guys want to see this thing before you actually build it. So after you've gathered all your materials, you want to find yourself an area that's 51 by 41 blocks. And then after that, you can go ahead and get started. Alright, so first thing you want to go ahead and do is find your middle area of where you want to build this thing. What you want to do is you want to just place 1, 2, 3, and then another 2 blocks in the other direction to make a 5 block wide line. And then from here, you want to place a white concrete block on each side of these. And then after you do that, you want to place a gray concrete on each of these sides. And then you want to go 13 blocks in that direction using white concrete. After that, you want to go ahead and place yourself another gray concrete block. And then from here, what you want to do is you want to make an F on both sides, just like this. So you have a double F, one on each side. And then just fill in these holes right here with some more white concrete. And then from here, you want to use your dark prismarine slabs and just fill in this entire area, leaving this block right here. You just want to fill in this entire area all the way to the end. So here you've made yourself a square, and then what you want to do is you want to add an extra layer of dark prismarine slabs on each side just like this. Then add one stair, one sea lantern, and then another stair like this on both sides. Put a dark prismarine slab, one here and then one here, and then do the same thing with the dark prismarine stairs and the sea lantern. Then after that, on each side of the sea lantern, just add another dark prismarine stair and fill in all the rest with dark prismarine slabs. After you're done filling it in, what you want to do is you want to put white concrete right here, gray concrete, then skip a block, put another white concrete here, gray concrete, white concrete, and then you want to put white concrete here and then gray concrete here to make this oval shape. After that, you want to go back into this side. You just want to build this up another 3 blocks. So you go 1, 2, and 3. And then do that for the 2 blocks that are left over here. Then add yourself a gray concrete line that goes to the same height as this one. Then another white one, and another gray one, and another white one, and another gray one, and another white one, and the last gray one. And then what you want to do is you just want to fill this in right here. And then one last gray concrete strip to give you this shape right here. Then after that, you're basically just going to be following this same pattern. So you just want to go like this, and then 1 gray concrete, and then 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, like that. Now you will continue this until you reach all the way up to that middle point right over here. Alright, once you get to this middle point right here, what you want to do is you just want to go and keep placing white concrete, passing the first line like this. And once you reach the second line, you want to put gray concrete, 3 blocks just like this, and then going back to white concrete just to finish it off all the way at the end. And then basically you just want to repeat the same thing on the other side, going 3 blocks like this, and then placing 1 gray concrete. And if you can't remember how to do this, just try to mimic the other side right over here. After you're done all of that, you can go ahead and move back to the back. And what you want to do for the back is you want to copy the same design out here into the back area. So first things first, we want to make our F just like this. And then after that, we of course want to place in the white concrete blocks to fill in the F just like that. Replace this block that I accidentally put down with some white concrete. Put gray concrete here and then another one right over here. And that's it. We've got ourselves an exit right over here. Actually, I think I messed this part up. You want to do it like this. So you have white concrete here and then a gray concrete there. Now moving into the inside, you want to have a nice little like caution looking thing. First thing I would start off with is making another F shape just on the inside like this. Then you just want to put yourself 1 dark prismarine slab right here, then an upside down stair, sea lantern, and a normal stair, just like that. And you want to do the same thing on the other side, just like this. Next, what you want to do is you want to add a cautionary line right over here. So you're going to start by placing 1 yellow concrete, then a black concrete, then yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow. And then you just want to repeat these same 2 steps until you get all the way to the end. Now after you're done all of this, you're going to notice that there's little holes right here in the stairs. So what I would like to do is I'd just like to add some yellow concrete just in the back right over here on every single one. After you're done that, you can go ahead and get started on the second step. And the second step is actually going to be building the giant dome that goes in the middle right here. Alright, to get started on this circle, first thing you want to do is you just want to place a block diagonal to this dark prismarine block right here. And by the way, this is going to be all made out of white concrete. Then you want to go and place 2 blocks like this, and then another 2 blocks, then 1, 1, 2 going this way, another 2 going that way, and then 7 blocks going this way. After that, you want to do the same thing on the other side. So 1 block right here, 2 right here, another 2, 1, 2, 2 going in that direction, another 2 going in that direction, and then 7 in this direction. Now you want to finish the other side of the circle. So what you're going to do is you're just going to go 2 blocks, then another 2, then 1, 1, 2 going in this direction now, and then another 2 in that direction, and then 7 again. Now to finish this last semicircle right here, you're just going to go 2 in this direction, and then 2 right here, and then another 2 here, and another 2 here, and then you can just connect them with these 2 blocks right there. And then you have yourself a 25 wide circle. After that, you're going to go ahead and bring these up by 4 blocks. So we have 1 block right here, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to make a total of 5 blocks and just 4 added on. And you're going to be doing this for each layer all the way through. Alright, after this, the next step is to just go ahead and go to this wall opposite of the entrance. The next step is to go to the side opposite of the entrance and just place a floating block like this. And then you're going to go all the way around the circle, making sure that it only sticks out 1 block. So far we have 4 blocks, 2, 2, then 1, 1, 1, 2 in this direction, 2 in this direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, that's only 7 blocks, but you get the point. And then we're just going to keep going like this, making sure that none of them go out on this corner and there are no blocks connecting it like this. And then after you're done that, you're going to go ahead and get to this point right here. What you want to do is you just want to continue the same thing. So you go 1, 2, and then you're going to break these blocks right here. So it becomes 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then after this, you're going to be making the glass dome on top. And to make the glass dome on top, it's actually really simple. First thing you want to do is you just want to go into any of these sides, build up 3 blocks just like this, then going diagonally like this, making sure that there are no blocks touching, go up another 3 blocks, and then go up 1, then go up 2, then go up 1 but go 2 horizontally like this, then up 1, then a horizontal 3, and then 7 blocks at the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then now you want to repeat the same process for all 4 of the sides. So here, I'm just going to go do this one in front of you guys just to show you that these 2 actually do connect. So you go up 3 blocks, then another 3 blocks, then 1 block up, then 2 blocks up, 2 blocks horizontally, 1 block like this, 3 blocks horizontally, and then 7 in this direction. And now it's pretty simple to connect this one and that side to all of them. After that's completed, you want to go ahead and start using your light blue stained glass or whichever stained glass color you decided to choose. Now to make this glass is actually pretty simple. All you want to do is you just want to go the same height as this block right here and just follow this outline. So you go up 3 blocks and just follow the outline all the way through. Then what you want to do after that is follow the same height as this one, just like this, and then go all the way out. Now once you reach a corner such as this one, you just want to put 1 glass block right here, then go out 1 and make another 2 like this, just to reach another corner and go up. Basically what we're doing is we're creating individual walls that don't actually connect to each other, and in the end it'll all look like a circle. So far we went 3, then 2, then we're gonna have another 2, then we're gonna have just 1, another 1, 2 right here, another 2 right over here, and then a last 3 right over here. Then with the single blocked one, you just want to go out like this, then 2, then 2, then 1, followed by a 2, another 2, and then the last 3. Same thing for this one. It's 3 blocks this way, 2 that way, 2 like this, and then 2 like this as well, another 2 here, and then 3 blocks this way. Now here's the horizontal part, which gets pretty difficult, so you just want to follow exactly as I do it. You go 2 blocks horizontally, and then once you reach this corner right here, you go up 2, like that, so they don't reach like this. And then you want to go like that, making this shape right here, then making the same thing over here for a final shape that looks something a little like this. Then you want to do your same thing with that 1 block right there, doing this to create this shape right here. And then you want to do your 3, so you make a 3x3 square right here and another 3x3 square right here. Then you can go ahead and just make a 2x2 square just to connect these. And then finally you can have either your 3x3 square like this, but what I like to do is I like to break this last block right here and just replace it with that right there. Now what you want to do is you want to repeat what I did exactly on here for all 3 of the sides. Alright, after you are finished with that, you're going to have a final product of something that looks a little bit like this. Now what you want to do is you actually want the inside to start looking a little bit better, and to do that I'm just going to go ahead and switch out all this grass for some white concrete. And then after this, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and get started on the 2 other domes on the outside. First thing you want to look for is you want to look for these 2 blocks right here. Now if you don't know where to find these, you want to go on one of the side walls like this, preferably the ones closest to the entrance. Then you want to count out these 2 horizontal ones like this, and then you'll find these right over here. Now from the side of these, you're going to go to these horizontal blocks right here, and you're just going to go out 5 blocks just like this. Once you go out these 5 blocks, you can go ahead and dig out this area right here. Alright, so after you build the 5 blocks like this, you just want to bring it up another layer so it looks like that. And then to cover it all up, I like to put a single piece of yellow concrete on each of these walls. And then after you want to place a layer of black concrete on each side, then you're going to go ahead and put a layer of yellow concrete in between all of the black concrete, and then a final layer of black concrete in the middle just to fill it all up. Now after this, you want to create yourself a little semicircle, and to do this you just want to go out 5 blocks in this direction. After the 5 blocks, you go out 2 blocks right here, and then 1 block, but just make it horizontal like this, and then another 5 blocks like that. Then 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, 5 blocks like that, another 2 right here, another 2 right here, and then the last 5 blocks. Then the next step is just to make this thing 2 blocks tall, and then after you've made it 2 blocks tall, you're going to be doing the same thing with the gray concrete outline. So all you need to do is just go out 1 block diagonally, then just go ahead and fill it in without touching any of the corners like that. So in general, your circle should be looking something a little like this right now. After you get to this point, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start actually going into the blocks like this. So I'm just going to be placing 2 blocks of gray concrete from each side like this, and then just 1 block in the middle like this to create and finish the circle. I'm going to take out the rest of the yellow and black concrete that was just right here, and then now the next step, we have to recreate the same dome. And to recreate the dome, what you want to do is you want to go up 2 blocks from each direction. After you go up these 2 blocks, you're going to want to go ahead and go up another 2 blocks just like this. After these 2 blocks, you want to go ahead and just put 1 block up. After your 1 block, you want to go ahead and go 2 blocks, except this time you want to go out horizontally. After you do that, the final step is just to go up 1 more and go 5 in each direction. And it should make a little plus sign in the middle like this. Now the next step is to use the same colored glass and just fill it in. So again, to do this, you want to go 2 blocks up, and then just go ahead and place every single block on the outline, so the first layer of glass should look something like this. Then you want to go 2 blocks up like this from each side, and then fill in the middle going like this, so that the second layer of glass should look something a little like that. And then you want to go 2 blocks like this from each side, and then you want to create this small little L shape right here, so the third layer of glass should look something a little like this. And then the last 2 layers, we go out 2 blocks to make a 2x2, and then just connect it in the middle using this block. And then what I like to do is I like to create this nice little L shape in the end, and just place 1 more block like that. Now all you're going to do is you're just going to be repeating the same step for all other 3 corners. Now after you've done that, your dome should be looking something a little like this. And of course, you're going to want to go ahead inside and switch out all of this grass right here for some white concrete. Now after you're done placing in all of the white concrete, it should look something a little like this. Now of course, you can fill these in with whatever you want to fill them into, but if you guys want me to make some interior designs for this, please make sure to comment below any ideas that you have. Now next up, we're going to be building the same exact dome just on the other side right here. The first thing you want to do is you want to break out these 6 blocks right over here. Then start by placing the 5 diagonal blocks that go right over here. Make sure that they are 2 blocks tall. Then place a final yellow concrete layer right on top of these walls. And create a checkerboard pattern using the black and yellow concrete to create a nice little roof. Then after you've done the checkerboard design for the roof, you want to go about 5 blocks in this direction like this. Then another 2 blocks to the right, and then 2 blocks up. 5 blocks in this direction, 2 blocks up, and then 2 blocks to the left, another 5 blocks in this direction, 2 blocks to the left, and 2 blocks down, 5 blocks down in this direction, and that should be your circle. After that, make sure it is 2 blocks tall. After you've gone ahead and made it 2 blocks tall, make sure to place your outline that should look something a little like this. After you've made your outline, it should look something a little like this. Please make sure that none of these blocks are actually touching the white concrete. It'll make it look extremely ugly. Now from here, you're going to break these 2 concrete blocks, this black concrete block, and these 2 concrete blocks right here. Then you're going to just replace them all with some gray concrete and then break these last few concrete blocks like this to finish off your circle. Now after that, you of course want to build the giant dome on top, and firstly starting off we're going to be building the outline. To build the outline, you go up 2 blocks like this, then another 2 blocks like that, then 1 block right here, 2 horizontal blocks, and then 5 blocks in this direction. Now just make sure to do it on all 4 sides, and you'll have yourself a product that looks something a little like this. Now after you've done that, you want to get started on the glass, and the glass is pretty simple. First you want to make a 2x2 followed by another 2x2 like this. Repeat these same 2x2s on the other side, and then add just 1 2-block tall. And the first layer of glass should look something like this. Now the second layer is going to be the same thing, so 2x2 right here, and then another 2x2 right here, followed by 2 2x2s that connect. Now that is a lot of 2s. Now for here, you go 2 blocks this way, 2 blocks this way, and then create an L shape like this. Then you want to connect it by making a 2x2 that's horizontal, and then having an L shape at the top like that. And this is how your final product should be looking like. Now just make sure to repeat this process on all 4 of the sides. Alright, and here is how it should be looking like. Now just go ahead and go on the inside and try replacing all of the grass that you find in here with some white concrete. And there we go, that is the entire lab. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below any interior ideas you'd like for this lab. Check out the original video on the screen right now, and make sure to join the Discord server in the description below, and send us some pictures of this in your world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in another.